Latitude, the guy with the skins, everybody. You want skins, you gotta hit this guy up. He's got them all. How's it all going, people? You know how the game goes. I need you to keep commenting throughout the whole show. We're gonna get this started. It is all about ultimate bravery. And once this is done, everybody, Shadow wants you to come watch him on a stream. We should probably hit that link up, but after it's done, everybody, wait till the end. Did hit up a stream, watch him own up. Corrupted Hero is so bad. Oh my god, come on, Hawaiian. Give Corrupted Hero some love. Corrupted Hero's the man. Shout out to Corrupted Hero. Love that guy. All day, every day.
Alright guys, we are into Champion Select. Now, if I am not wrong, we should be featuring our fantastic new Champion Select screen. So tell me how you guys feel about that, because I think it's absolutely fantastic. So these players will have randomed their hero. They will have randomed their summoners. They will have randomed their masteries. They're going to be following these randomly generated builds from start to end. So it's going to be really interesting to see what team comps they get. It'll be really interesting to see what items they get. And Ultimate Bravery is always just a fun, fast game type. Fun and fast like Dominion, so let's see what happens. So what are you expecting, man? You're gonna see some AD Zax or like mana-based Riven builds?
Oh, I don't know. I would love to see what the Ultimate Bravery is. Imagine if we had AP, NF ripping it up with some powerful ults.
that's a legit build, bro. It is.
I'm not too sure, but I'd love to see it. Yes, Grim's Night, the way it is they go to the website that's been linked. We got the link up here, www.ultimatelinebravery.com. Hit that up, and it gives you a random hero, all random items, all random summoners. It's all random, everybody. Everything's mixed up. You don't know what you're gonna have. It's gonna be crazy. For all we know, this could be an AP ribbon trying to make it work. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. One could say it's fun and fast, like your mother last night. That
I saw that comment as well.
Hawaiian Terum officers.
Oh, is that the People's Whisper? I think you've been recognized, man. They know you. You're notorious.
Oh, hey, Curse. Remember how to say your name. Not gonna say K3HRC this time. It is the People's Whisper. Great to have you back, Curse. Always good to see you. It's been a while. You haven't been on for a bit. Welcome back. Shout out to you. Damn, Whisper. Oh, sorry, Kiwi Gamers. Your mum's a lovely woman. I'll leave it out of this.
Alright guys, so we are into the Spectator Still Age, so that means these ridiculous summoner spells have been revealed. We have...
Oh, and I am loving the revive on Jace, the big money revive play. The clairvoyance on the MC Nicotine. It's going to be great to see. Clairvoyance exhaust.
Really good. 3 teleports though, on the purple team, so that's pretty insane.
Oh, that's pretty lucky.
So much.
And here's Sin, and it's Lolominium. Famous top laner from Used Tissue. Oh, it's gonna be an absolute nightmare.
Oh, have you noticed that the blue team didn't manage to get themselves a smite? So it's gonna be interesting to see if they run like 2 double lanes with 2 heroes in them, or they're gonna put someone in the jungle anyway.
Let's commit to the jungle. It could be done pretty easy these days. Oh, how are you feeling about the clause change? Let's get straight to business. Absolutely hate it. That new jungle Madrids or whatever it is. Bring back my lucky chance. It's actually, I reckon, a bit of a nerf to like attack speed clearing heroes.
It is, yeah, because it procs more consistently, but it's less damage. So if you are really lucky and you're doing a jungle clear, you could almost like 3 or 4 hit the buffs.
I miss it. I thought it was all good, like made it a bit interesting, mixed it up.
Yeah, man, I really like the lucky build. Saint Vicious recently did a vlog about it, and he's like, I'm never gonna buy Midrade's Racer again. I'm just gonna buy Spirit Stones, because they got buffed so much. So that's probably what everyone else is gonna do as well. Just buy the Spirit Stone based items. They're so good as well, why wouldn't you?
Oh mate, I just gotta give a real special shout out to Crim's Knight. He's gonna bring the people to the People's Whisper. That's all I wanna see. Everyone go get your friends, bring them on the stream. We're gonna see some crazy ass Ultimate Bravery. Real exciting stuff. It's gonna be loose. It does seem a little bit really lucky that this team's got a smite and this crazy top. They've actually got a crazy strong team on coming out from the whatever side it is.
Purple side, yeah. I like
fully given up. I'm fully supporting this other team. My heart's in this. I like the revive on Jace, mixing it up. This clairvoyance and the exhaust, MC nicotine. You get tech coming out of that is brilliant. GG Milky Cow dropping the ghost, the cleanse on the karma. It's gonna be crazy. They got all the sneaky combos.
I like it. I like it. I like the clarity on Riven for that mana she needs. Nah, support clarity, man. Support Riven. Let's see how it works out for her.
It's really, those 3 teleports could be so deadly.
Oh yeah, man.
That could be, oh my gosh. But that's what it's about. It's ultimate bravery. It can be unfair. It can be imbalanced. It's all a game of the dice roll. For all we know, they could all be the wrong. It could be 80 singed, AP, MF, and it just all fall apart. So,
because it really is based on what items you get. Those item builds dictate so much. So I really can't wait to see what we get in store for us today.
Special shout out to Thor's army. Good to see you there, brother.
Yeah, man, good stuff.
Oh, right. Lola Minion's going for the aggressive, tell everyone what he's building, proving it's legit.
I'm actually looking that up at the moment. He's maxing Flink.
Oh, he's got some good options.
He's got some good options. He's getting a Last Whisper, an Omwrecker, Warmog, Static Shiv, and GA.
Let's see him. Lola Million show he's got a bit of character and go for straight Omwrecker, Last Whisper. You can do it, Lols. All the execution for that Warmogs, that GA.
Alright, so how does Ultimate Bravery work? I'll link you the site again, boss. What happens is, it randoms your hero, it randoms your summoners, it randoms your masteries, it randoms what items you're gonna get. And basically what you do is you load it up, you click a new build, and you follow it down to a T. So, Loluminium linked his build before, and you can see he's playing Singed. He's playing maxing his Fling, he takes Heal and Ghost, he gets Boots, Last Whisper, Omwrecker, Warmog, Shiv, and GA, and that's exactly what it's going to do in-game. So it's just like a really nice twist on the normal Summoner's Rift, and hopefully these players have a good time.
And I would like to give a special sorry to Lolly Million for anyone who questioned his honor. He was definitely being legit. Sorry to put your honor under attack there, Lolly Million. We know we trust you, we love you here, so do not worry. Raging Natsu brought me here. Super shout out to Raging Natsu. Best blitz in the West. Love that guy. Absolute good champ. I'm looking forward to seeing him play later, that's for sure.
I'm really liking this clairvoyance. You don't see it at all in the current meta, but it's like map hacks, man. It works now that if you walk through the area that's being clairvoyanced, you get vision of that person for the next couple of seconds, even when they leave that area.
Oh, actually, when did they make that change?
Oh, really long ago, man. But no one uses it, so you never actually get to see it.
I actually had no idea that was a new thing.
Yeah, man. The new clairvoyance is so good. They should so run it on people like Lux and stuff like that. Bring it back, man. Let's bring clairvoyance back.
The old Lux for the old blue steals. The people's blue steals. Everyone loves it. Special shout out to Henry.
Yeah, shout out, man. Oh, if they roll Melody, that's a good question. Melody hasn't been updated on the website because they removed that from the game. Maybe if they roll Melody, get Wit's End or get Nash's Tooth instead.
Let's just see him get the other 5 items first, and then he can hit us up about the 6th one. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Oh, Hiccup forgot to change his summoner spells. That's alright. Flash Ignite, no one uses Flash.
Is he on Flash? No.
That summoner spell sucks. Nah, man. How do you counter 3 teleports with Flash? It doesn't work. Alright, so these first items coming out are boots for everyone, which I like to see. Boots is the first item on that Ultimate Bravery list, so good stuff.
Okay, just have to give me a second. I'm just starting to spectate into the game. So in the meantime, you're on your own, my friend.
Alright, I don't actually see anything much happening. Level 1. Loluminium already running around with his Singed. He is running the Surface Singed skin. I know that you have that.
Oh, I do have it.
The NYC.
And I bet you, Holitude has it too.
Oh yes, that's right. He has a lot of skins. Shout out to Holitude.
Chat, tell me, do you have Surface Singed? Shout out to Henry, good to see you there. Shout out to Spam Angel.
Spam Angel asks, is it possible you get a first item, something like a needlessly large rod? No, I think it automatically gives you boots first. And what you do is you upgrade the boots, and you even get the enchantment before you start your next item.
Tell me the order you have to get it.
Yep, it tells you the order. You follow it from left to right. It's good stuff.
Alright, I'm back in and I'm live, so let's get the show started. Who's the people inside of the sea? Everyone in there in the comments, tell me which hero you think's gonna rip this game up. The people's hero. Give it a shout. Personally, I want to support my friend MC Nicotine. It's his first time at one of these tournaments, and he should rip it up. He's on the Varus. Keep an eye on him. He's an absolute killer.
Ghost-faced, man. It looks like we're having Riven against Jace in the mid lane. This is fantastic.
We got my boy Chickeny, the absolute killer Darius player, playing the interesting choice. What is it? Huck up Chickeny up top, Kale and Sindra versus Lolly and Sins. See how that goes down.
They're definitely not running a jungle. That's really cool.
Maybe jungle's outdated, my friends. We're gonna find out. Spam Angel reckons Purple's gonna win it. Purple seems to be the favorite. But everyone get your comments in there. If you're a blue side supporter, definitely let your team get hurt because they've got no one right now. Someone give some love to the blue side out there.
Alright, so Jace and Riven going very aggressive on each other in the mid lane. It's hard to say who has an advantage at this stage in the game and in that matchup. I think Riven can mitigate a little bit of damage with her shield, but in saying that, she hasn't even leveled it up yet, so we'll see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, well, the people are starting to get a bit of support for the blue side. We got a Woo Blue come out from Archivist Needs, a difficult name, brother. And we got Crims Knight supporting the underdog. So I'm with you, Curse too. Let's go blue. Spam Angel, good on you for staying true to your colors. You got purple. People, we're gonna have a good game. That's what matters. Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens indeed, man. Alright, so a slight gold lead already for the blue team. That double lane in the top is definitely working out for them. Lolly, Minion, and Singed hasn't been able to get much CS just yet, but Kale and Syndra are CSing just fine. It looks like he's going to be able to CS a little bit under turret, taking so much harass from Syndra and Kale, though. They're going to first.
What the hell? He broke early, but he's in trouble. There goes the Ignite. First blood goes to Kale. It took up an absolute million. Oh, he's got to be careful. It's the new meta. There's no such thing as a jungle anymore.
Meta break.
Take it.
First here, guys. Gonna sit next in the LCS. I swear. Right,
we got this cup of Varus lane causing mad problems for them bot. This is quite exciting. But we do have the support, Zach, and I actually do like support Zach. Totally viable. Don't listen to the haters. It's legit. Get him late game. He's a killer. It's fun. Everyone loves a Zach, eh?
I definitely love Zach. That elastic slingshot, man, one of the most fun abilities in the game. Without
that combo with Let's Bounce or whatever it is, just so hilarious.
So good.
Support Zach is great. Thanks for the shout out, Henry. I agree with you.
I think MF made a mistake with not getting boots first. We'll make sure to go over the rules again before the next game. Just because I probably didn't explain them adequately to begin with. Alright guys. MF and Zach are having a really hard time against this Karma. Wow.
Shout out to MC Nicotine who wants everyone to know that he needs to learn to see us sit it himself in the chat. Don't be so hard on yourself, brother. Have a bit of faith. You're only 2 behind the MF. You can do it, brother.
Oh, Volume proxying Singed in the bot lane.
And we are going to see Top Tower go down to Chicken.
Oh, wow. Those 2 people in the top lane, man. How do you stop that?
You don't, my friend. They're just a lose.
Alright, Aluminium continues to proxy this top wave. Getting some good CS out of it as well. Singed is probably the best at doing that. I don't think anyone else can do it with that kind of wave clear or like the getaway potential that he has.
No one can do it like Singed, David. Chickeny's going to put a little surprise attack over the wall, put a bit of pressure on. Lolly Minion though, he's got a few tricks up his sleeve. It's the Super Singed. Is he going to catch a wave out of here or is he going to get in trouble? It's going to be impossible, but can he get the self-deny? No!
Chickeny got an auto attack off. He recalls before it even goes away. Oh, it's so good.
CMM most weeks, and oh my gosh, now Karma in bot lane is taking a bit of damage. Can she get away? Zach's on the chase. We've got to see her use both her summoners to cleanse it and Ghost out of there. Turn around, put a bit of pressure on, but she's going to be okay. Unless this MF can chase it down, but no, I believe she'll be alright. That was close. But that's that cleanse for you. Cleanse on the support. New meta. Cleansing Ghost.
It is. That Ghost worked out so well for her as well. She just managed to like pop it and run away from Zach, and nothing he could do to stop that. Summoner's OP, man. Zach charging up his elastic slingshot, misses it on Varus, however. That was really close. Nice shield coming out from GG Milk and Cow in the bot lane as well. So this support Zac can actually pan out in the later stages of the game. He can just become a huge tank and become a huge...
He definitely can. Like, even if he's only got no item, support can at least expect to get an Aegis. We're not going to see that this game unless he's magically randomed it. But if he gets just any item, he can just jump in and still cause enough disruption for him to still be effective, even as an itemless hero. So I don't know. I'm always for support Zac. That disruption, always good, always good.
Yeah, it is always good, man. We see that Kayle has picked up her first item in this Ultimate Bravery. She's finished her Ionian Boots of Lucidity, and she has the Fura upgrade already. That enchant. Oh wow, Zac going under the turret. Actually goes down to the turret, but a cell division means that he's going to be able to survive. That was a really nice gank from Rylite. Wow, Zac actually taking turret aggro. Is he going to die?
And he's going to be fine! Amazing play by Zac! He knew he'd be fine! I can't believe he got out of that! He bangs his chest, raises his fist, and teleports out of there. The champion. What an amazing play by Zac. Support Zac, we said it. Definitely doable. Bringing purple side right back into this game.
He's going to be pretty happy with themselves about that, man. That was so cool to see.
Well, that's Cell Division for you.
Alright,
get out the comments, mate. Stop putting yourself down. All the people out there, give this Varus some support. He needs it. He's feeling down. So if you're in the comments, say, go Varus, go MC Nicotine. He's doing his best. Give him some love.
Alright.
And the proxy Singe coming out. The classic execute.
He does go down. Jace nearly sniped him right over that wall.
See, Malphite going to pick up mid. But he's going to get out. Not even Zac can stop. Maybe. Here comes the slow. They're going to put down the chase. But it's this boy. The chase coming in. Oh my gosh, Malphite's going to be in trouble. Malphite's going to go down. Zac's got his passive on cooldown. He needs to be careful. He needs to get out of there ASAP. Here comes Riven. Riven got the stun. Zac is going to be okay. Another close escape by Zac.
And Riven just walks away. She's pretty tanky at the moment. Her first item is a fairy charm and a rejuvenation bed after those Mercury trades. So she's going to be pretty sour about that. But that's alright. Hopefully that builds into like a Tiamat or something and not a stone.
Could get that gold per 5. Think of that late game.
That's true, man. She's building towards the late game. She's already got some pretty good CS.
Got a few Riven fans out in the chat giving out the love, so everyone's pretty excited to see it. Hopefully she builds something cool.
That is a cool skin as well. Championship Riven was only available during the Season 2 championships, and it's now going for quite a lot of money on eBay as well, so props to Rylite for having that one. That's awesome.
We're going to see Syndra actually do quite a lot of damage to Lola Minion up top. You see the Syndra actually getting bullied. Maybe this is the new way we'll see. Syndra top, LCS, I think so.
Yeah, Syndra's actually a really cool hero. I mean, she's underused at the moment, but I reckon she has a lot of utility. I recently got beaten by a Syndra vid, and I have a new respect for her skill set. Good champion. Alright, so Jace is leading the map in CS, 55 to Riven's 41. That could be due just to the fact that Jace has a little bit more range on her. He does have that form that he can swap to and poke away. And Riven actually going deep. She does have ultimate. Let's see if she makes something happen here. She does pop the ultimate, going really deep. Her Broken Wings has just come off cooldown. She does miss her ult though. Nice juke from Omeros. Well played. Wow, Riley coming back in. I think Omeros was a little bit greedy there. He's going very, very low.
But he is good to survive. It's good to see. And he's going to turn. And down bot. I'm sorry we missed it. But it's Varus going down to the combo once again. And there we go. Purple picking up 2 kills from mid and bot. And we're going to see Hookup be in a bit of trouble, but he's got too low. Maybe he can make something happen, turn into a double kill. It's going to be interesting to see. He's going to put pressure on both of them. It's going to be close. Who's going to win? I don't know. It looks like Hookup could be in trouble. Malphite's really tanky out the door, but here comes the ult. He's invulnerable. He is going to take down Malphite. Can he get the rupture? No!
It comes over the side though.
So close to the double kill. So close. But alright, Chicken is there to clean up. So they do take it in the end, 2 for 1, but wow, Hookup so close.
It's good stuff to see. That Syndra did come in and clean up. When Jace got away from that Riven on really low HP, Malphite actually ulted over the wall blindly and blew Jace up, so I thought that was really cool to see.
Oh, that's amazing. Good on you, Malphite. That's the kind of plays we want to see here tonight.
So let's him continuing the endless proxy.
And it is a stone on Riven, so she's going to get that late game gold per 5. That's the new strat, everybody.
That's what we like to see. It looks like MF has gone for her first item, Frozen Mallet here, which is actually a good 80 item. She's going to be very... Yeah. the call going out, accidentally found out how to jungle Malphite. How do you accidentally find out how to jungle? Oh, that's awesome.
Well, sometimes you just gotta learn by jumping in the deep ends, and that's what this Malphite's doing, just throwing it in there, playing probably jungle Malphite for the first time, and he's doing alright, he's doing a good job, so congrats to you, Malphite.
Alright, so this bottom tower going very low. Nice poke coming out from Karma. That mantra'd inner flame does a lot of damage.
He's gonna come deny himself, the old proxy styles, denying those kills, getting that farm, Lottie Million, doing what he does best, being a massive troll, good on ya. And we see him, gets the pickaxe on Singe. You're gonna see some 80 Singed, everybody. It's about time 80 Singe seeds in play. I believe that's gonna be turned into a last whisper,
It is
so...
indeed, yeah.
Exciting.
Those auto attacks, man. Alright, bottom wave is endlessly pushing. Varus and Karma have a lot of presence in lane. Their bullet time does go out, however, it clears the wave. Varus gets a shield and goes back in for some harass. It looks like MF might come out on top of this one. She has so much HP from those two items.
Unfortunate ult miss by MC Nicotine. We see the fling gets... there we go! Here goes John! No! Let's bounce! MC Nicotine gets blown up! They're putting a bit of damage onto Zach, but I believe his passive will be up, so he's alright. It's not up, actually, so he does have to be careful. He's got to back right out. But they'll be happy with that one pick. And here comes Malphite for the other two. He's coming in there. Hiccup's got to back out. Karma's there getting a bit of damage. They're both getting low. Karma's most likely going to die here. She goes down. There's the ult from Malphite. Oh no! It's Kale in trouble. Kale's got to run. Tries to give herself some MS boost, but Malphite slows her. It goes. Can she outslow him? Can he outchase her? It's crazy. Here it comes. The last slow. Under the tower. Malphite's still going to chase. Emma's going to chase. Hiccup's running. He puts on his ult. He's going to take an ignite. Tower damage. It's getting low. Who's going to win this? It's a Hiccup. Hiccup turns it.
Oh, wow.
Hiccup.
Nice
Amazing.
play. That was really well played by Hiccup. I was incredibly surprised that he made it out of that one. The troll call. Oh wow, Jace finds MF in his own jungle.
Two brilliant bait by Hiccup, just bringing them back, saving his ult for the right time, using that tower hit, knowing he had the ignite. Awesome bait, gets 2 kills, doesn't die. That's how you play, everybody. That's the power of Kale. That's the power of Kale. That's the power of Hiccup. What an amazing play.
That's really good. It looks like Syndra's first item is going to be Aegis, maybe even Bulwark. So that is one tanky Syndra that we have already.
Well, she's just thinking about the team. It's not all about her. She's just there looking out for her allies. Playing ultimate bravery the only way to play it.
Alright, so even after all that pressure that Varus and Karma have been putting on the bot lane, that turret actually dies first after that huge series of events in the bot lane. So hopefully they will be able to clear that bot turret and start some global presence on the map.
And there's only 600 gold difference so far in this match. We got 1 tower each side, only 1 kill apart. So it's anybody's game.
That's very true. This endless proxy Singed, as we've been calling it. Very soon, he's not going to be worth much gold when he dies, but he's going to get a huge amount of CS and put a huge amount of pressure on the map. So it's going to be really interesting to see if the blue team are going to have an answer for that, because proxy Singed will always be there, always killing your creeps, always in.
At the same time, though, and they afford to just let him do it, because he is picking up a last whisper, and a jolt from Varus, nailing him on the landing. Good play by MC Nicotine, keeping himself alive there. He's going to turn around and get a little sneaky Q in there as well, because that's how he does it. We got a bit of action going down mid lane. Hiccup getting a bit of focus. They're just trying to get down that tower. There's going to be a teleport. And it's going to be Zach. Zach's coming in.
Alright, we have one more teleport left on the team. This MF does have one as well. So let's see if she joins the fray in the mid lane, or if she's just going to back off.
Special shout out to PFF Strommy on the stream. Good to see you, Strom. Shout out to Flats Cheetah. Keep the comments coming.
Alright, Loluminium continuing his creep killing. It's getting closer and closer to that pickaxe, guys. So you better watch out.
Last on the Singe. He's level 11, so he's getting good experience. Chickeny's doing a good job trying to keep him down though, picking up the kills when he can. Even though he's not worth much gold, he's still worth some gold. And it's a bit of a good experience for him, so he's definitely keen. But that the heal throws him off, he might get away. Bloody medium, just having a fun time, having a laugh. But Chickeny wants it. We get the shutdown from the Karma on the Zac and mid. We got more action going down mid, that's right. Chase just gets away. We're going to see Malphite go down to Hiccup. Hiccup's having an amazing game. He heals Karma, keeps her alive. Going to chase down VG and Coach. VG and Coach going to fight him in the 1v1. Who's going to win? Karma just had each other's back, and that's how it works.
Nice snipe coming out from GG Milky Cow, showing off that Karma's skin. Oh man.
Kale healed Karma, so save her. Then Karma turns around, repays the favor that saved Kale. That's how you play teamwork. That's how you play League of Legends, everybody. That was amazing play by those two.
That was really good. Kama backed off, got away from that aggro she had pulled, and when she sees an opportunity, she goes in with that inner flame and picks up the kill. Probably saving that Kale's life as well. So a really good series.
They both saved each other's life, and that's what made it such an awesome play between the two.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Definite synergy coming out there, man. All right, let's see what this Singe goes. He's already pushed down that top turret. Let's see if he goes back to exert more pressure on the map. Dragon is up as an objective, but all 4 buffs are down on the map currently.
Well, Hiccup with his Kale has been an absolute dominant force this game. You're going to see Zack take a lot of damage, you have to run away. He's flinging himself for a little bit more distance. And he goes down! His passive was on cooldown and Jace picks him off. They're actually chasing up for the Ribbon, but Ribbon using a gambler. She's going to turn a drive-by. Ribbon's definitely going to go down, but she's going to take up Hiccup as well. And there goes Karma being chased down. She goes down to MF. 2 for 3 exchange.
Plus a bounty kill on top of that Karma for 432 extra gold, so...
Oh, we'll see Malphite jump in, it's not over! Jace is going to have to push him away, disengage and go for the run, but Malphite's not done, he's going to chase him down.
Oh, nice juke out of the push.
That's how you do it. Oh, the nuclear buoyants coming out.
That blue eyeball sees all, knows that Malphite's backing off, and Jace is happy just to return to lane. Let's see if he goes home or he stays for a little bit more CS.
So right now, I think Kale's doing an amazing job. This Hiccup really dominating the game, but it's still really open. Anyone can really win this as we see. It's going back and forth. One team's winning in a big wipeout, then the next team can't tell where it's going to go. Exciting game, everybody.
Most definitely. The gold gap hasn't increased too much. It's at about 3k advantage for the blue team now. They do have a turret advantage, they do have a slight kill advantage, and they have a little bit of CS. But that's not insurmountable, and purple team can bring it back, so...
Dragon. And we see the first objective start getting targeted. You said it before, Scott, Dragon is up and they are going to take it.
Yeah, they're going to take that one away without contest. That gets them an extra 900 gold to the team, putting them up to a 4k gold advantage, roughly. 3.9, so... Alright, this MF has finished her Frozen Mallet, so...
Here forward, and she's going to ult! Oh! Bravery goes left to Jason. Here comes that Hiccup putting on the beat down, but at the same time, MC Nicotine's in trouble. There goes the ult, keeping him alive, putting the target up him. Karma's in there. They're going to hit up Ribbon. Ribbon's going to run. What can we do? Karma's going to link her up. Can Hiccup get there in time? He's going to slow, he's going to chase.
That's good. Buoyance comes out, gets a vision onto it, and Karma does speed herself up.
Absolute beast. And we see Lolly Minion just pushing bot, causing trouble, doing what he can with that 86.
Already proxying that wave as well.
Malphite's in on the Karma. Karma could be in trouble, but Hiccup's going to his back. Oh, and the ult. Karma's in trouble. Karma's going to run. Karma's going to go down here. She's definitely dead. Can Hiccup get away? He's got no mana, so it is dangerous for him. That red buff's going to slow him. Getting chomped. Oh, what a flash! Fling too early from the sack, so he couldn't chase it up, but he's going to get caught.
Whoa! While it's happening, AD Loluminium on that Singe does pick up a kill on Jace after proxying 2 waves in the blue base. He went 1-2, got 2 waves of CS, and just walked out. That proxy Singe, man. Proxy AD Singe.
Piercing through that armor, you can't mess with it.
It looked like it hurt pretty bad, man, as well.
Picks up a kill on that Zack, taking him down, and it looks like his passive was just recently popped, so that's going to be in cooldown for about another 4 minutes 30 seconds. So that's definitely good news for the blue team. They'll be happy that that's down.
Really well played by both teams there. The purple team has brought the gold back to just over 2,000, so let's see if they can equalize it a little bit more. 2,700 is nothing to write home about, especially in Ultimate Bravery. So let's see what these items are at the moment. It looks like Jace has picked up a Sword of the Divine first item and is now getting a Bilgewater Cutlass. While Sinjay has a Sword of the Occult as well as a Bulwark. O'Reilly going very low in the mid lane. Kale just auto-attacks him to death, and Loluminium is going to be able to run away from this. Varus has actually got a Rylai's Crystal Scepter first item, which is pretty cool to see. It'll apply on his Hail of Arrows as well as his Piercing Arrow, as well as his ult.
Oh, we see Carp picked off there, unfortunately.
Yeah, pretty strong.
I mean, I think this mid tower get a bit of pressure on. A lot of millions doing what he can to defend it. He's got himself a blasting one now, probably be pretty happy with that on him. A bit better than the rest. And we're going to see Hiccup in a bit of trouble here. He's going to put on his ult and try and put out as much beat down as he can. We actually surprisingly see these 3 get quite low with the Chickeny combo. But Chickeny's going to get ulted now and fling back. She's in trouble. Syndra's gonna run. Syndra's most definitely gonna go down here. And there's the shutdown. Goes to the Zac.
500 gold goes to the Zac. He's gonna be pretty happy about that. Riven has finished her first item, Arm Wrecker. So that's gonna be pretty cool for Tower Dive.
Hopefully. I don't know how much that 50 ability power is gonna help her though. She might be a little bit upset with that one.
A little bit upset. It does give HP, however, so she can use that.
Do any of her moves scale with AP? Do we know?
Nope. No, they do not.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. Alright, so Singe, after picking up that last Whisper, has finally got himself a Philosopher's Stone and a Blasting Wand. So a little bit of ability power, a little bit of gold generation to help him out. So he's going to be pretty happy about that. Zac?
I have to ask you, what do you think about the Rylai's Scepter Varus?
I think it's pretty cool to see. I mean, he does have, I think, AP ratios on his W and on his ult. But it's even a 1-to-1 ratio on his ultimate, so...
The big ult! The big ult plays!
Big nuke ults on Varus.
That's what we want, MC Nicotine. If you can hear us, the people want to see the big ult plays!
Yeah, man. Alright, this Malphite has also picked up a Lich Bane. So that's a pretty cool first item. As soon as you ult in, you'll be able to get an auto attack off, massive damage. This Kale's build, however, that's ridiculous. Spirit of the Elder Lizard, Lucidity Boots, and it looks like he's making a Trinity Force now. So that's a pretty happy Kale.
That's a very happy Kale, and Kale's playing an extremely good game, so that's really good news for the blue team. But I've really been enjoying the Zac now team. That Malphite ult comes in with the wombo! Oh, but we do see the ult come out with the Varus. It's all over the place. Zac's jumping around, distributing. Here comes Dead. He dies to Riven. Riven's jumping around. MC Nicotine's in trouble. There goes Varus. It's up to Jace. Jace's gonna run. And it looks horrible for Blue Team. Blue Team's lost 2, almost 3. Purple Team on the chase. Only Malphite low, but he's not low enough. Karma's gonna go down too.
A lot of damage from Karma, though.
Chickeny in trouble. Chickeny might be able to get a sneaky kill here. Yes, he does. He just gets Zac, but he is going to most likely go down for it unless we see some sort of massive play. But with Ribbon and Ember,
nice dunk comes out.
Here comes Lily Million with the slow. She gets in the tower. Maybe tower get up. Lily might be in trouble here, actually. He gets hit by another tower. Can you get a no? I wish she can't, but they do. Here comes Jace. Losing myself. Can Jace get the kill here? He can get one, but they trade 1 for 1. I think Purple Team will still be happy with that, but crazy, crazy action. Everybody low. What a fight. What do you think about that fight?
That Syndra was so tanky, they chased her from pretty much outside the Wraith camp, right back to a turret. She's sitting there with a Bulwark, as well as a Seeker's Arm Guard. There's a lot of defensive stats. So she's going to be pretty happy about that. She makes a Sonya's Hourglass next, if I'm not mistaken. And she's going to be so incredibly tanky. Purple Team did win that, because it was a 5v4 in their favor when the fight started. But, it went pretty equal towards the end of the fight. Chickeny managed to pick up a couple of stealth kills there as well as Jace, so... The gold gap is now at 1.4 thousand in Blue's favor, so they lowered that gap a little bit more. It's getting more and more equal as the game goes forward.
Personally, I'm totally hoping the Syndra stacks up that sort of the occult and gets it cranking, gets that attack damage. We also see her on 20 stacks, get that movement speed bonus. What do you think? Sort of the occult?
Sort of the occult Syndra, that's amazing. Yeah, it's definitely coming back. Chickeny bringing it back in a big way. Alright, so that Frozen Mallet Bloodthirst to MF build is pretty goddamn strong, man.
MF does need to upgrade her boots though. They're a bit of the complaints to the people. We'll go over the rules with everyone after this game, make sure everyone's aware that you do have to go left to right, upgrading your boots first. But as the first game, we're going to let them off with a little warning because it's probably our fault for not explaining it good enough. Yeah, so we're sorry, but we'll make sure that's fixed the next game.
Yep, most definitely. Loluminium continues his never-ending proxy. He does love this proxy cinch, and it's worked out so well for him. He's finished his Omwrecker, Last Whisper, and Boots of Swiftness with the Velocity as well.
Hiccup is going to find him and try and get the sneaky kill out here. It's probably the right person to find Singe because you can really chomp him down quite quickly. And here we go, here's the Jace.
Oh, a lot of damage coming out from that Jace. So what does Jace got for items? He's got that Sword of the Divine. What do you think about that, man? We don't see it very often in Summoner's Rift. But it's a pretty cool item. 100% crit chance.
I do like the item. It's definitely cool. Is it right for Jace? I'm not sure. But it seems to be working out just fine. We're going to see Karma get a little bit of damage here. Zac jumping in. He's going to Lex bounce, but he's taking a lot of damage. Karma's on about half health. She gets a brilliant ult by Hyuk, and now they're going to chase down Rylite. Rylite's in trouble. Can she get away? But we're going to see the fling come in. Is it the ultimate sacrifice? But here comes the ult as well. but it's not going to be enough. Hiccup gets the kill, trade Zac for Riven, good support play. But
Yeah,
overall,
really good support play. That Zac actually has a Blade of the Ruined King, which is pretty cool. That's going to be jump in, sap that speed, and then bounce on top of them. So I'm thinking that's going to be pretty effective.
That could be really effective. And we're going to see Malphite just jump straight in there and blow out the Karma. Stepping with the 1-for-1. Gonna get shut down though.
Shut down goal. Alright, but the call goes out. It was worth. So
it was worth. The call is out. Definitely worth.
Alright, so blue team progressing up the lane and into the mid lane of purple's base. So let's see if they get to make anything happen. Oh, this Loluminium's coming out. His ult does go down. Looking to fling someone, just has to close that distance. Nice Kai by Chickeny getting some slows out. And Zhonya's as well.
Yeah, he's gonna put himself in an awkward position though, and there comes that big AP ult from the Varus. Put a bit of damage, Loluminion's gonna go down. We have Zac jumping around, we're gonna see his sort of the, what is it, his Blade of the Ruined King come out. We haven't seen it, he's gonna bury and survive, but he is getting down low, and his passive is off cooldown. There he goes dead, Hiccup for the cleanup, there goes Coach. Coach is gonna go down to Chickeny. We're gonna see the push, they're probably just gonna press submit and try to get this tower, but they're gonna be careful, because the Malphite's coming down.
The Malphite is coming down. He doesn't have an ult just yet. It's on quite a long cooldown. He doesn't have the normal CDR items he wants and loves. But he's going to have that up shortly.
His tower's going to go down. He's trying to buy them some time. He isn't taking much damage, surprisingly. But there we go. Now his health's getting chunked down, and now he's in trouble. NC Nicotine on the attack. Dropping on the A. We see the ult come down. Rhylo kills one. Ooh, Jace. Woo! Malphite's still in trouble. Chickeny's low as well. Alpha can go anyway. We see the ult come up on NC Nicotine. And NC Nicotine just running around. He doesn't know what to do with his AP ADC build. He's a bit all over the place. I don't know who's going to go. I don't know what's going on. This is Ultimate Bravery, and it's absolutely crazy.
Singe comes in, lands a flip on top of the Kale. This bounce goes out. Kale's going to go down. Purple team chasing so aggressively. Can they get any more?
That stop Riven jumping up. Probably killing the Karma. So what a save by Chickeny. Good work. They're going to slow down VG and the Coach down, put a bit of damage on. Sindra's tempted. Sindra's definitely tempted. She's pretty tanky.
So Melody is Nash's call going out. Yes, we might as well make it Nash's tooth instead of Melody.
And here's MC Nicotine getting in a bit of trouble. This AP build really not working out for him, but he's got the lucky pick. Gonna make that gold slowly. Might not be fast enough. We see one tower go down in mid. Top's still under a lot of pressure. Zac's gonna actually ping himself at MC Nicotine. He could be in trouble here. Could be a kill to Zac. It is gonna be a kill to Zac. We have mid going crazy too. Shutdowns all over the place. VG and Coach gonna get saved by the fling. And here comes Lolumillion. He's been farming up. He's ready to fight. He on-wreckers the tower. Stops that damage.
Oh man, love that item, man. So underused. So that Zac with the bulk has actually gone down to this KO. KO has such good items this game, doing so much damage to the Zac.
He did, however, Blade of the Ruined King on MC Nicotine to pick up that kill. That poor AP ADC really struggling to make that work out for him. I will say though, he did get a little unlucky compared to the MF on the old items, didn't he?
Yeah, he did indeed. Why Riven no jump walls? That has been a recent change in the patch. Have you seen this, man? Riven can now jump small walls with their broken wings, their Q.
Because if ribbons weren't annoying enough,
yeah.
Jump walls.
Already good enough in the top lane, and now they're putting...
Shout out to all the ribbon players out there, because you just got buffed.
Alright, VG and Coach picks up red. Very tanky VG and Coach. Almost 3,000 HP, sitting on 2,600. Gonna be good.
See the shard of true ice come out on the Varus. The massive plays coming out.
Jace pushing this ball in. Zac is waiting for him, however. Leaps in. Zac hasn't reacted just yet. Hopefully this isn't a DC.
Okay, Krim says power cut. I'll try to get back. Is the update from Span Angels. Shout out to Span Angels. Shout out to Morden and Short, sorry. Morden and Short, good to have you back. Morden D Short, is it what it is? Sorry, you taught me that last week. I will remember. Morden D Short, shout out to you, my friend. Shout out to Thor's Army. Spectral Chimera, good to have you here. Curse, keep commenting, girl. Keep it alive.
Duke does manage to pick up Malphite up in that bot lane. This Kale is doing so much work. That Trinity Force,
MVP
Spirit of the Outer
this game.
Lizard, yeah, so much damage.
Absolutely a dominant force. And this tank, MF, definitely heavy, but it's not taking. Oh, Hiccup first, MF, who's gonna win? And it's gonna be MF with the shutdown. Hiccup feeling too invincible, God mode on, and it didn't work out. The tower's gonna kill Jace.
A lot of tower kills this game. The Singed has been suiciding into towers pretty much all the game, 3, 9, and 7, but he has been so annoying. He's leading the map CS by so much. He has 240, and the highest on the blue team is 176. So he's considerably above everyone else in CS. So I would hazard to say this proxy Singed has really been working out for him. Would you agree?
I would agree.
Yeah, definitely.
He's made it work. Especially with the fact he had to get last whisper first, and it didn't bother him. Lolamillion kept his head up high, kept thinking about the late game, kept taking himself there, and now he's there doing it good. Seriously, my team spent most of the time QQ at Hick. Alright, sorry. Rexel goes name, corrects me. Apparently, Kale ain't doing all that. Well, looks like a different game here, but I'm not on the team, so I don't know.
Alright, so Chickadee finds Zac in the top lane. Gets a nice Q and a nice stun off. Zac is trying to get away. Will he be able to, though? The stun is down. Maybe he can charge up that elastic slingshot and make some distance. Does not look like it, though. Ult does come out from Chickadee, and he does go down. That was a lot of damage on that ultimate. Oh, wow. 10 stacks of Sword of the Occult on Syndra as well, so quite a bit of AD. Alright, Loluminium continuing the endless proxy, so pretty happy with that.
MC Nicotine is offering anyone their trade for his signature for a skin because he's owning so bad. So if you want to know this pro, hit him up after this game. He is the famous AP ADC Varus, bringing it to the pro scene.
Alright, so it looks like the blue team might be able to take this one away. They have a couple of super creeps in the base, and they do so much damage to turrets.
Oh, and there comes that big AP ult from the Varus. We've been waiting for it. He sits it up, gets the MF down, but we're going to see Let's Bounce come out of the Zac. Everyone jumping around. The Malphite in there too. Getting the double kill. Can he go fight through? It's him and Jace. Powering through. Malphite can take a lot though, and here comes the Riven. The Riven's got lots of damage coming out, but we see her drop his ult at a great time, preventing a lot of damage from that Riven, and here they go, getting the double kill. They're going to come back up to G8, and I believe Riven's going to go down to triple kill, all the way to Jace, absolutely killing it. I did a beautiful ult there, taken when all the damage came up from Riven, all negated, straight into that invulnerable shield.
Yes,
and it's
so well
pretty
played.
GG.
They're pushing down this turret. Can Singed stop them though? Oh wow, the knockback comes out from Jace already. Looks like Loluminium is chasing this Jace down. Does get the flip off. Kale going straight for the Nexus, however. Jace is doing it as well. Could this be an XPK kind of ending? It looks like...
Here we go. This deal. They knew he had it.
Oh, here
we go. GG.
And the blue team do take this one away. Alright, so we